everyone, it's Todd here from Baking with Foxhole Kitchen. This week we're getting naughty and making some really awesome biscotti, only on Baking with Foxhole Kitchen. Foxhole fam, I'm Todd and welcome to Baking with Foxhole Kitchen. This week we're getting naughty and making some really awesome biscotti. The recipe is simple, easy, and so good. So if you're ready, then let's have some fun. To start off with our biscotti, we're going to go ahead and add to our bowl 3 1/4 cup of flour. Now Dave, coming from somebody who has had biscotti before, what's it like?
It's crumbly, and it's good for dipping, like in hot chocolate or coffee or something like that.
Okay. Next up, we're going to add a tablespoon of baking powder. And to that, we're going to add 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And we're just going to whisk this together and then set it aside. Yeah, I've never had biscotti, so this is going to be something new for me. But you say it's pretty good then, and you would recommend it?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this is going to be a new experience for me. So, what do you think?
I think it's good, yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Alright, next up, now that we've got our flour mixture set aside here, we're going to go ahead and cream together a 1 1/3 cup of sugar and 10 tablespoons of butter softened. And we're definitely going to have to scrape the sides on this, so Alright, that butter and sugar is looking great, nice and fluffy. To that, we're going to add 3 eggs.
Okay.
And just beat it again here. Okay, I think that is looking awesome there. What do you say there, Dave?
Oh yeah, it looks great.
Okay, now we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla and mix it in here. Alright, I think we definitely got our vanilla mixed in here.
Looks like it's getting ready to go here.
Yes, and now we're going to go ahead and take our flour mixture from earlier and just gradually mix that into our dough. I'm going to do little by little because otherwise it's going to be a snowstorm here.
Oh yeah, it's going to go everywhere.
So. Okay, now after getting the stank eye from Dave for making it snow here in the kitchen, we're going to go ahead and add 2/3 a cup of mini chocolate chips and 2/3 of a cup of sliced almonds.
Looks good.
And mix it into our dough until everything is good and combined in.
Okay.
Okay, that looks great. We're going to go ahead and take this off here and get it on our table here where we're just going to divide it into 2 loaves then. Sound good, Dave?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Alright, now that I've gotten my dough out of my bowl here and put a little bit of flour down here on the table, we're going to go ahead and roll this out a little bit and just divide the dough into 2 halves. You think that looks about half there, Dave?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. Then we're just going to take each half and then roll them out into a flat log about 10 to 12 inches and about 2 to 3 inches wide. I mean, how do you think it's looking here?
It's about 8 inches. Give it a little bit or more.
Yeah. Looking good?
Yeah, that looks good. Do 2 of them like that.
Okay, we got this placed on our baking sheet here. Then we're just going to do the same thing with this. And then we're going to bake this in the oven for 30 minutes at 350 degrees or until golden brown. So, how do you think that's looking there?
That looks good, yeah.
Alright.
Let's do that like the other one.
Okay. Let's go ahead and pop these in the oven here then.
Sounds good.
Alright, now that our biscotti dough has cooled here, we're going to go ahead and cut it into chunks here, probably about an inch to an inch and a half in length. May have to saw it here a little bit.
Have to saw it a little bit, yeah.
But it's still a fairly soft dough. And then we're going to put these on a baking sheet here. And then put them back in the oven here for about 10 minutes. And how long, or what's the temperature, Dave?
Lay them on their sides, and then 10 minutes on one side at 350. Flip them over and do 10 minutes on the other side at 350.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
So, looking good. That's about right. Yeah, an inch, inch and a quarter. Something like that.
Yeah, trying to space these out here the best that I can, so. Definitely makes a lot of these.
Oh yeah, it makes a lot of cookies.
So I'm going to go ahead and get these cut, and then I'll show you before we put them in the oven.
Okay, sounds great.
Now that our biscotti is cold, let's go ahead and drizzle some chocolate on them. What do you think, Dave?
I think it's going to be about time.
Yep. I already microwaved some chocolate wafers, and we're just going to put them in a Ziploc bag here. And we're just going to drizzle
a little bit of chocolate over. Oh yeah.
Look at that. Now you guys know at home, I am no expert at this in the least, but they don't have to be exactly pretty with this. You can put as much chocolate on as you like, or as little as you want. But that's the nice thing about baking stuff like this. Wouldn't you agree, Dave?
Oh yeah, I think these are looking good.
And then once we get these drizzled here, we're going to just let them chill for a little bit and let everything else set up on these. But these look amazing.
Oh yeah.
And you guys are going to just love this recipe. It's easy, it's simple, and it's so good. I think it was Mr. Food that always used to say, "Ooh, it's so good." So I think these look pretty good. What do you think, Dave?
I think they're looking great.
All right. Let's go ahead and show them what they look like.
Okay.
Now it's time for my favorite part, the taste test. So let's see how we did here. The best way to describe this is
happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy, joy.
Wrapping up today, I want to thank you again for joining me and encourage you to check out our Friends to Support channels listed in the description below. But before I go, always remember, it's good times and good food on Baking with Fox Hollow Kitchen. I'll see y'all soon. If you like this video or any of our other videos,
Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.